The first influencer president. Donald Trump is the first influencer president. He became president because he was a reality TV star. He wasn't a politician. He didn't need to be. In fact, it was essential that he wasn't. Politicians are done. They're over. Now, one garrulous, narcissistic influencer after another will become president. If you thought the current president was vacuous, you ain't seen nothing yet. It can only get worse, much worse. We are on the fast track to the idiocracy. There will now be a parade of morons in the White House. When did this all begin? It started with the actor Ronald Reagan. He himself would have been an influencer had he lived a few decades later. George Carlin detested Reagan. He said, Abraham Maslow said that the fully realized person transcends his local group and identifies with the species. But the election of Ronald Reagan might have been the beginning of my giving up on my species. Because it was absurd. To this day, it remains absurd. More than absurd, it was frightening. It represented the rise to supremacy of darkness, the ascendancy of ignorance. Well, things have obviously got much worse since then. Carlin said about the Reagan administration, these are the same people who were elected with the help of the moral majority, and the Teamsters Union. That's a good combination. Organized religion and organized crime working together to help build a better America. The White House is now full of gangsters claiming to be messiahs. Carlin said, I really haven't seen this many people in one place since they took the group photograph of all the criminals and lawbreakers in the Ronald Reagan administration. Just look at the current administration. They will all have to be pardoned preemptively before Trump-Elthinskin leaves the White House, assuming he ever does leave. Carlin said, 225 different people in the Ronald Reagan administration have either quit, been fired, been arrested, indicted, or convicted of either breaking the law or violating the ethics code. 225 of them. At least they didn't storm the Capitol. Of course, that's not a crime anymore. Carlin said, see, that's what you've got to remember. This is the Ronald Reagan administration we're talking about. These are the law and order people. These are the people who are against street crime. They want to put street criminals in jail to make life safer for the business criminals. Well, the business criminals are now fully in charge. They're also the influencer criminals. Their money influences everything and everyone. Everyone is bought and sold. And next to become president will be someone like Mr. Beast or Nuxanor or Asmongold. If you think things are bad now, you ain't seen nothing yet.